Hello, good evening, and welcome. Sorry, my mic wasn't working. Uh, alright. My name is Mike Moritz, and the name of this stream is, God, what did I call it? Skyrim. I love Karliah's accent because I love Karliah's accent, and yeah. Bring ancient Falmouth home to Okay. Alright.
Even if you're one of them.
So what do we want to do here? I mean, obviously we've got to do some Thieves Guild stuff, but I'm pretty sure, yeah, we've got some books and things that we should take back home to the library. And then once we've done all of that, also the game audio is a little low because I was playing Pokemon earlier, so we'll pump the volume up so you can hear some stuff. How's that? Oh, that looks better. So we'll go home to Falkreath, do some library maintenance, and then from there...
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, buddy. From there, we will go over to Markarth, and... yeah. Sorry. During the meanwhile, my wife is in the other room playing... oh, hold on, that's a bit loud. My wife is in the other room playing I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. As you do.
Visiting Riften? All are welcome at the Temple of Mara.
Cool. Cool story. I don't know how much those little taps come over. If you ever hear a little click like that, it's because I'm muting my mic. And it's just easier to use the button on the mic, which means that, you know, you hear it. Alright.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Falkreath.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Then I think we'll just ride to Markarth. I mean, it's not close to one another, but it's, you know, it's not super far. Like, we've done this before. I have books that I need to file. So, honey, I'm home. All right, I'm not married. Oh, that's my Falmer armor. All right. What are we putting in? Real Baron's Ire. It's up here in the Baron's Ire shelf. Alright, so Brief History of the Empire comes up here. Still is the Real Baron's Ire. Right, so we've got here. Yep. Oh, we've got all the brief histories of the Empire. Sweet. And the Real Baron's Ire Book 2 we've got now. Cool. Alright. Lovely. Okay. What other books do we have here? Rising Threat, Volume 1. What's that book about? An Altma refugee from Somerset Isle who came to Citadel. Okay, so it's an Altma book? It's about the Thalmor. Okay, alright. Do we have an Altma shelf? Iconian accounts, Songs of the Return. There's a research books, True Nature of Orcs. What's this one about again? Gavir. Oh, it's an Imperial book. Okay. Dragons, I think. Khajiit. Do I have an Altmary bookshelf downstairs? No, it's Skyrim. Oh, Scrolls. Dwemer. Oh! Urbane's Bestiary. Ice Raids. Sweet. Alright, what else have we got? Books. Oop. No, I feel like it should be upstairs. So what I'm figuring out here is that I do not have enough space to put all these books in my thingy. Those are Falmer books. Just to play. Oh wait, that's old. That's old Mary. I'll just put my Falmer books on here. I haven't been ticking these off, which is bad. Okay. Oh wait, and we had... Okay. So what's Hope of the Redarin? Oh, that's that'd be a Dunmer book. Yeah. Dance in Fire. Oh, there we go. It's weird that Volume 7 is bigger. Alright, so that was Dance in Fire, Volume 1. Cool. Three Thieves. Cool. Put this one down here. Okay. Do I have anything else that I need to stow? Some stuff. Actually. Huh. Well, that seems like a whole lot of not my problem. I mean, technically they're on my land, but also don't care. Cool, we can make a shrine. Shrine of Stendar. Excellent. What does Stendar do when he's at home? Block more damage with your shield. Wow, that sounds great. Is there anything else we can do while we're here? End table. I'd rather furnish upstairs before I furnish downstairs. It is good that the shrine's done. Oh man, I could have mounted it up here. Should think about remodeling the front into an entryway. I think it's time enough. So which corner do we put the shelf in? I don't know. Oh, there, that corner shelf. All right. There's a book up here. What book is this? Fey Falcon 1. Interesting. Don't know that book. Well, we've done all that. Let's... Maybe jewelry? Flawless emerald, flawless garnet. I think I have some of those. Good evening and welcome. Apologies for the slight lag. Wait, why is the bowl on my bed now? What are you doing? Bowl goes on the... No. Bowl goes on the... No. Fine. Stay. Flawless emerald, you say? Ah, I don't have any. I do have some flawless... Damn it. Hi, Key Knight. Nice to know people are here. Alright, store. No, wait. Gems. Getting rid of gems. Then... I'm going to get rid of 6 because I want to use 2 in the crafting. Garnets. Why I have this goblet, I don't know. Apparently I've just got this. You know, as you do, just Just some bones. And you could... Yeah, I did. I did go live a few hours ago. I was playing Pokemon. But now I'm not playing Pokemon. Actually, I should get that Elven out. You know, this is Skyrim. This is a completely different game. This is my evening game. Unless I'm bored and want to do something different. Why are you not wearing that? Weird. Okay. Apparel. There we go. Apparently, that was barely anything. What am I doing? Jewelry. Here we go. Lovely. Oh, my smithing went up. Fantastic. That's just great. I love it when the smithing goes up. I'm just gonna walk very slowly. And more people are whispering in the woods. I just got this bee in a jar. What I'm doing with a bee in a jar, I got no friggin' idea, but I got a bee in a jar. Apparently that's the thing to do. Keep you. Okay. So that you. Okay, got the necklace. Why are there bandits hanging around my house? That is a very good question. I don't know. I don't know why the bandits are in my house. We will put you. Looking for weapons. Yep. Keep you. Good. Good. That's all trash. I think we're ready to go. Have a little nap before we go so we can get our bonus up. Apparently we already did. So what are we taking? Thieves Guild. Damn it! Oh no, I want that shield. I don't expect anything to come as a result of it, but I would rather have the shield and not need it than need the shield and not have it. You're to give away. Should probably disenchant you. Your orcish armor. Your orcish armor. Red guard boots. So what am I taking here? I'm taking my Thieves Guild armor. Cool. Excellent. You know, at some point I will actually know what the hell it is I'm doing. Alrighty then. I need to be very sure not to overwrite my other save game, because I actually started a game off stream that I will use to get some of the achievements that I'm not going to be getting in this game. So as you can see here, this one, Dark Brotherhood. His name is Kevin Ilstelanius. It says kill. It's a pun. I don't know. You picked a bad time to get lost. I say coming out of my house. Also, in case you're not familiar, this is Arvak, my steed. He is a spectral horse from the Solcan. That is a giant spider.
Never should have come here.
Yeah, he is a spectral horse from the Solcan, who I summon, and then when I dismount, he's just like, cool, I'm gonna go now, and then he pops back to the Solcan. I think he appreciates getting out and about. I'd like to think he does. You know, get out, sun on his face. The Solcans, it's so unpleasant. That's so cool. Rawr. They should get involved in some horse combat sometime. Anyway. So currently, for those who have not been following or have just visited, we're heading over to Markarth, which is, I believe, a town I've not actually set foot in before. Because we're doing the Thieves Guild quest, and apparently, what is it? Hold on, what's the actual ruling? Enthir has informed me that Gallus's journal is written in Falmer. He directed me to seek out Calselmo, the court wizard in Markarth, who is the foremost authority on them, in hopes of obtaining a translation. Which doesn't make any sense, because I'm talking with Urag, and I literally sold him some books that were in Falmer. So why I can't just go to Urag, I don't know. Hold on, what is this? Oh, iron, sweet. You hear that? That was Arvak poofing off back to the Solcan. It's okay, we can summon him again. He'll be fine. Look, I'm currently running a bit of an iron shortage, and I'd rather not buy it if I have to. Also, my inventory is light enough that I can actually, you know... Hold on, Moss Mother Cavern. Oh, here! I'm here. Damn it, I thought that path was an actual path. No. Seems like I'm spending a lot of time in these woods. Yeah, see, I've been to the Salvius farm and to the Markarth stables because I've had the Thieves Guild job. That's a bear! Actually, I'll tell you one thing. It's nice not having Serana messing me around, complaining about, oh, the sun, I don't like the sun, or, you know, oh, I'm gonna mine while you're trying to mine. I'm kidding. I'd like, me, Mike, player, loves Serana. She's great, fantastic character, full of life and liveliness. Luthien... I still can't believe I got... See, here's the thing. I called her Luthien because I knew she was an elf. And I hadn't actually read the story of Beren and Luthien. Luthien's actually a really cool character. Story of Beren and Luthien is actually really sweet. It's a fantastic story. From the Legendarian, but... anyway. That's a bear. Alright, I am high on a bluff and I would rather not be, so I need to find a way back down. Hey, you guys ever read The Man from Snowy River? I've never seen the film. I've read the poem. It's a great poem. Very evocative of the country up here. Because I actually do live not in the Snowy, but I live near the Snowy, and my family's from the Snowy, so haven't read it. Watched the movie a long time ago. Yeah, well, my family's from the Snowy Mountains, and I don't live in the Snowy Mountains, but I live within driving distance of the Snowy Mountains. And I just, yeah, it's that poem. It's so evocative. Like, I read it and it just, the imagery comes up. Because there are, like, these just giant, deep gullies and the country is just so thick. And there are just, like, entire, you know, like, what are they called? Herds? Horses? What's a group of horses called? But there are just, like, entire, like, families and things of horses out there that have just escaped and they've gone wild, and it's a problem because horses are not native to this continent. Herds. It is herds? Sweet. Herd of horses? Of course I've heard of horses. What is this? It is a shrine of Debella.
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. Take a look.
I don't have anything you want to buy.
Until next time.
Let's just have a look. What's on offer here? Lavender, a jeweled necklace, steel coin purse, flowers.
It's not like my poaching is hurting anyone.
Actually, you know what we could do? Oh, I didn't bring the silver necklace.
I can hardly eat every deer now, can I? I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years. There's enough for all of us if you aren't greedy.
There you go. It's a offering to Debella. Did I need to do that? Sure heck didn't. God, now I have a desire to read Banjo Patterson poetry. I've not read Banjo Patterson in freaking, God, at least a decade. We had a book of bush poetry when I was a kid, and I liked a poem called Mulga Bill's Bicycle. It was the story of Mulga Bill. It was Mulga Bill from Eaglehawk who caught the cycling craze. That's the only line I remember. It's this dude who's like, I must have all of the new things because they are new and shiny. And so he buys a bicycle and he doesn't know how to ride it and he crashes it into a creek. I mean, spoilers that, that he absolutely tanks his bike. But, I mean, that's the level of, you know, entertainment you get from colonial Australia. We had 2 armed rebellions back in the 1800s. 2 full-on armed rebellions. One was a coup, because the governor tried to restrict the rum rations. It was called the Rum Rebellion. And the other one was a... who are you? Are you Mike?
Skyrim was once the land of many butterflies. Now, not so much.
I see.
Much snow in Skyrim. Enough snow. Mike does not want anymore. Mike is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Sorry, what was I talking about? Poetry, bike. Yes, so there was the Rum Rebellion, which was in the 1810s, and the governor of New South Wales at the time was Bligh, as in Captain Bligh from the Mutiny on the Bounty, and the colonial forces had enough. And they basically took over, and Australia was well, I say Australia, New South Wales was a military junta. I don't think it was a dictatorship, but basically it was a military colony for a while there, and then they brought out Macquarie, and Macquarie was. I've not actually read on the current reading on where Macquarie is, but when I studied Macquarie in the 90s. He was generally regarded as one of the best governors we had, who did a lot of state building and bridge building with the First Nations. But I don't know what the current read on Macquarie is, but he was definitely very well respected at the time. And, or at least was respected when I studied Australian history. And then the other coup, well, not coup, but the other armed rebellion we had was over miners' license fees in the 1850s during the Australian Gold Rush. It's called the Eureka Stockade and gave a very cool flag that has now been co-opted by white supremacists. As you do. Meanwhile, someone's about to die.
On my sister.
The reach belongs to the Forsworn. Never should have come here. No more. I yield. Glory to the Forsworn. Easily. They'll step on us long as I die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Are you okay? Okay.
Stay back. The Marcotte City Guard have this all under control.
There are no Forsworn here.
There is also no war in Ba Sing Se. Just in case anyone was curious, there is no war in Ba Sing Se. Hey, what the hell happened?
Move along.
Hey, that guy shouted something about the Forsworn.
I said move along. The Forsworn are just a bunch of madmen. We have everything under control. Stay out of it.
Alright, fine.
I'll take my leave then.
Kolb and the Dragon. Adventure for Nord boys. It's in it. You know what? Actually, screw it. Alright, everyone, game's off. We're playing a choose your own adventure. Kolb and the Dragon, an adventure for Nord boys. Kolb was a brave Nord warrior. One day his chief asked Kolb to slay an evil dragon that threatened their village. Go through the mountain... Go through the mountain pass, Kolb, his chief said. You'll find the dragon on the other side. Kolb took his favourite axe and walked to the pass, where he found a cold cave, windy cave, and a narrow trail. We'll walk up the trail. Climbing up, Kolb found a camp. It's not a Hardy Boys mystery. It's a choose your own adventure. He met a wise man who shared bread and showed two paths to the dragon's lair. One went through the hills, the other a marsh. Let's go to the hills. Kolb stepped onto a rocky hill. He could see the dragon sleeping below and a tavern off a road nearby. Let's visit the tavern. Kolb stopped at the tavern to rest before fighting the dragon. High elves ran the tavern, however, and poisoned his meat so they could steal his gold. The end. Fantastic. No notes. Best book in the game.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Whoa, hold on. 6 of them? Wait, 5?
We'll handle things from here.
There were 6, but then one of them disapparated. There's the 6th.
Outsiders. Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Excuse me?
Markarth, is it bloody enough for you?
Are you threatening me?
If I was threatening you, believe me, you'd know it. You outsiders never learn. If the Forsworn don't get you, the guards will throw you in Sidna mine to work your fingers off. Think that's water in the river? Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth, friend.
What do you mean by blood and silver?
It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
Okay. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna go over here.
Outsiders aren't trusted in Markarth. Just keep that in mind.
I'm just here to talk to Calselmo, and then I'll piss off, and then you can all just have your little circle jerk by yourselves. I don't care. Sorry.
What are you hiding, priest?
I'm not hiding anything. It's closed for a reason.
Typical Imperial lies. First, you take away Talos. Now you're keeping us from seeing our honored dead? You and the Jarl will answer for any desecration of my ancestors' bodies.
That's enough, Thongvor. We're done.
Cool. Don't care. Gloriously. Do not care. Okay. See. This looks like.
Work, or Anton will rip my head off.
Don't care. This looks like servants' quarters. Not my goddamn problem. I just fell off a cliff. You know, as you do.
The Silverblood family will be heard.
That's lovely. I
We're
don't
here
care.
to see the yard. No sudden moves.
No, I'm not. Ah, here we go. Hello, kind sir.
What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards.
I was looking for you, actually.
I told you I'm not hiring any more guards. Why do you people always bother me when I'm trying to finish my research?
Dude, I don't
You
fucking
idiot.
care.
Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you?
I hear you're the authority on ancient Falmer.
Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings.
Perhaps I could view your work?
Preposterous. That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed.
I'm a great admirer of your work.
While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to
My
decline.
persuasion is not good.
Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret.
Maybe you could have a tasty threat.
Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense?
Do you realize I don't
You
care?
best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
How about a donation?
I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority.
Alright, never mind.
Very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
Sorry, there's another key here. Yeah, you got some stuff. Actually, oh no, I don't have them. Alright. Well, I mean, I have the key. If I wasn't authorized to be going there, I would not have the key. Look, I have the key.
Halt. The Dwemer Museum isn't open to anyone without the court wizard's permission.
Why can't I go in?
Because Calselmo... You have a problem with that? Go talk to him. You'll find him in front of the ruins during the day, just down the tunnel.
Well, I mean, I have the key, so he said that I could come through. Yup. Just. All right. Stealth section. Please don't tell me that I just... No, I didn't. Cool. I don't want to override my other save game.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up there.
Let's switch to my dagger. And good, I'm not wearing the shield.
Calselmo called in his entire expedition team. Said he needed every man he could get to attend his research. Better them than us. We lost 3 good men to the trap. For what? Just to see another man strike a plane around. Well, at least this boat is safe enough. Come on, let's get back to work.
Perfect. Perfect. Never didn't have it. Why are they guarding a locked museum? I guess because I'm breaking in. What's this? Okay. I have no desire to steal scrap metal.
As you say, sir.
Oh shit. I've come the wrong way. This is guards' quarters. Meh. Oh, heck. Sneak through here. Close the gate behind me. Damn it. Guess I gotta sneak through here then. What? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to steal that. Spider control rod. Whoop. Oh no, the spider escaped. The spider did it. Is that it? I think the spider's dead. Holy moly. Yep, that spider's not coming back. Sorry. Alright, looks like I gotta do this myself. I feel bad for the spider now. Okay, that looks like it's a daughter before. So, I am guessing... What happens if I activate valves? What does that do? That appears to have activated a trap. Okay then. So maybe I do need to go that way. Maybe I do.
Intruder!
I can hear that someone is nearby and I'm just hoping they don't notice me. Okay. What is this? It is just stuff. Okay, cool. Oh, hello. Dwemer History and Culture. Do I have this book? I don't. My book now. There are more books in here. They may be rare books. Dwarves 1, 2, and 3. I have 1 and 3. Sorry, I need 1 and 3. Nope. That is someone who is not moving.
What do you think this is?
Another trap, most likely.
Just gonna drop a save here.
3 of the guards died in the lower hall flooded with steam last week.
Okay. We seem to be going down. That's a pressure plate. And this is full of poisonous gas. You know what this is reminding me of? Thief. It's reminding me a bit of Thief. The, who did it? Looking Glass, I guess. It wouldn't have been irrational then. Looking Glass became rational, I guess. having much luck here. Oh. Okay, I found somewhat where it is. Nope. Damn it. Close. Oh, it's so close. No. Got a little bit further over, maybe? Like that? Hey, we did it. Oh. Steel greatsword? I don't want to steal a greatsword.
Is someone there?
Wait, is this where I came from? I think this is where I came from. It is where I came from. This is where I came from. So if not that way, then this way. There's a door here. Shame about that guy. He didn't need to die. Like that video game. No one has to die. You know what that game's about? It's about the fact how no one has to die. Subtle. Oh, what are you talking about? I just go to save and you crash on me? I didn't even knock things out. Alright. That's the second time today that I've just I've just had it open and then I've clicked something and then the game's crashed. And I don't know why. Alright. Well, I'll take this opportunity to not die. And not kill that guy. Because, as we previously mentioned, no one has to die. well, that saved us a lot of time, didn't it? And what did we learn? What the hell? I'm just saving the game and it's crashing. What the heck? That's weird. This is weird. This is getting spooky. Is it the save slot? Is it the number? Is it the location? What is doing this? This is eerie. Okay. Well, let's do some testing. Okay, first things first. Okay, so if I save there, it's fine. Maybe it's a game state issue.
Sure, I heard something.
Whoa! Pretty close. Alright, now, are you gonna crash on me? Now. No. Sweet. Okay, so we got some Centurions. I'm assuming I have to get through that door. Okay. Do I want to kill these people? They're just doing their jobs. Oh, that was the bonus loot. Sweet. I am far up, but if nothing else, it gives me a quick way out. Oh, good. I remember this. Yeah, now we've got a copy of that. Do I have anything to disenchant? I don't think so. Ring of Eminent Deft Hands. Fortunately, now I don't have a ring. I have the enchantment, which is useful. Looks like someone's been doing some rubbings. Oh, hello. A 0 in the box. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. 0 in the box. I do not have this one. Door inquiries. Is it just number 1 I need? Yep. Dwarves 1, Dwarves 2. We're going okay. Doing some sneaking, stealing some books. The Ethereum Wars, I'm pretty sure we have. We're thieving and pinching. Oh, another book. Doing my history and culture. Yo. Oh. I did take a copy of that, didn't I? Yeah, doing my history and culture. Cool, we got that one. Cool, 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 cool. Still a hammer. Do we need a hammer? I don't think we need a hammer.
Accidents like this don't just happen. Someone is trying to sabotage my uncle's research.
Alright. If there is a thief, he won't leave this tower alive. But shouldn't we inform Master Calselmo?
I'll deal with my uncle. Just go. Scour this place from top to bottom.
I mean, you could do that. Or, I'll just drop an invisibility potion and I'll escape. Or I don't even need to drop an invisibility potion. Huh! I've never done that before, but it works. Okay, we need to escape, and the easiest way that I can see to escape is through this obvious precipice. That, or if you're a vampire, activate. No, I'm not a vampire actually. We did the Dawn Guard the other day, and I've been playing an anti-vampire, so no vampire powers. I mean, or you could just kill all the guards. That was almost my... It was almost my life, but it wasn't. Oh, that's right, we had that dog.
Traveling in the Reach is dangerous. You need a good carriage.
Well, lacking that,
Where do you want
I
to
guess
go?
I'll hire yours. Oh, actually, where am I going? Because my gut says Riften, but...
See ya.
Hold on, what am I doing? Return to Enthir. Oh, okay. Yeah,
City of
Winterhold.
Markarth, sure
Thank
is
you.
it? Where do you want to go?
No, I just realized it. Winterhold.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Oh, steady.
I wasn't even looking over at Winterhold. But of course you'd have to go to Winterhold because you got to translate the thing. But it doesn't make any sense that we need to go to Enthir. I guess when they wrote the book quest for Dawnguard, they didn't think about this.
You know, Winterhold used to be the seat of power in Skyrim. Now it's a shell.
Okay, apparently I'm down in the basement. Am I gonna get murdered? Oh! Oh, Karliah's here. Hey, babe.
Was there something else?
Yeah. Yeah, the Falmer language in Gallus's journal. Yeah, I remember that. What I was saying is that because there is a side quest, not even side quest, but like a miscellaneous quest in Dawnguard when you're going through the Forgotten Vale to pick up books that are in the Falmer language, and I found 2 of them. But I went to Urag in the college, and he was like, "Oh yeah, I can read this. Here's translations of these books." And it's like, okay, but if he reads Falmer, why do we need to go to Enthir? But I don't know. Forgotten Tomes? They are unknown books, I believe. Unknown books 1 through 4.
I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes.
It's quite the tale.
I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here.
Thank you for following, by the way. I love this girl. She's amazing.
This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enthir? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us, so it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enthir. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the guild immediately. Farewell, Enthir. Words can't express.
It's all right, Karliah. You don't have to say a word.
Tell me about Gallus. Oh wait, no, I've got to speak to Anther.
Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the guild. They respected Karliah, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor.
Thank you, Anther.
If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of
Yeah, I
questionable
know.
interest from
I
time
know
to
you
time,
have.
and I'll see what I can do.
What? Why did he write his journal in Falmer?
Besides the fact that there are only a handful of people in Tamriel that even recognize the language, I'm fairly certain he was planning some sort of a heist that involved a deep understanding of the Falmer language. Sadly, we never had the opportunity to speak about the details.
Where did he acquire the knowledge to use it?
Ironically, I pointed him in the same direction I pointed you, to Markarth and Calselmo. I'm only hoping whatever means he used to learn the language will still be available to you. If you have further need of me, you can find me in
We
the
must
college.
hasten to Riften before Mercer can do any
Oh,
more
I
damage.
love that she's got like violet eyes. So Karliah, Gallus's journal mentioned the Twilight Sepulchre.
You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives.
So I'm just gonna pump up the sound a little bit. There we go. Why does it require that type of protection?
Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect.
Thieves and temples? It doesn't add up.
I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean.
I'd understand better if less mystery was involved.
As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me.
Very well. We'll do it your way for now.
I'll make for Riften and scout the situation. See if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve.
I'll put it to good use.
If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason,
Slaying a lot of dragons.
you might have to.
Slaying dragons in Skyrim? What sort of... Dragons aren't real. Well, what's that? There was a dragon at the start of... Oh, that was a freak occurrence. There's no such things as dragons in Skyrim. Yeah, I just... just haven't done the quest.
What do you think you're doing?
Interesting. Yeah, no, I remember playing Dragonborn and yeah, just
I'm always on the lookout for all sorts of
the amount of like souls that friggin' Maraka just nom away from you. Just I remember that being an absolute butt.
Winterhold belongs to Skyrim.
My last character is level 63. I'm a new character name. Ah, so what's your new build? I rolled this character randomly at the start of the stream, and it came up with Bosma. So I'm like, okay, cool. And as a result, I was like, all right, well, what do Bosmas do? And it's like, well, they're good at stealth and archery. So I'm like, well, damn it, I guess I'm a stealth archer. Which is actually funny, because I haven't actually played a stealth archer in Skyrim since, God, I originally played Legendary Edition in... When did that game come out? 2014? 13? When did Legendary Edition came out? I want to say 14. Spectral Archer. Nice. My last character before this stream was a... Breton Conjurer. and I started up a new character because I don't plan on to do. I started up a new character who my gimmick for my new character off stream, I might show him on stream occasionally. Is he's an Imperial serial killer. So like I immediately went to the Dark Brotherhood, and so I'm doing Dark Brotherhood. I think on this stream, on this character, I'm probably going to do Destroy the Dark Brotherhood. 2 reasons. Legendary Edition was 2013. Thank you very much, Nightcore. I appreciate it. And I appreciate you. But the main reason why I'm thinking I'll do... what's going on over here? What is this? Bandits! Bandits, you say?
Just a scratch.
Bandits!
What you want?
I've never done Destroy the Dark Brotherhood, and the character that I'm playing here...
I thought I was a goner just now. Thanks for the help, and if you need any supplies, I have a few to sell.
I'd appreciate that greatly.
Take a look.
But the character I'm playing feels kind of... like ethical, somewhat ethical. And I just don't see them joining the Dark Brotherhood, you know? Cult to Sithis. It just doesn't feel right for them.
Until next time.
So I think I'll have a crack at Destroy the Dark Brotherhood for once, because I've never done that quest before. And of course I want to get all the achievements, because of course you do. So yeah, I've got a new character which I'm going to use for the vampire achievements and the bounty achievement. You know, the achievement is get a bounty of 1,000 gold in each hold, which I've never gotten before. So, and who knows? Maybe he might have more to do. Boing. The darkness and the howling winds. Will the snows never cease? It seems to reach back forever. Dead. I seem to remember there being a city around here. Is that not the case? Was there not a city? Oop. Oh, that's me. Oh my. Damn, she's got a bit of I'm not enjoying this at all. Alright, fine. You want to do this?
Shadows take you.
Do you need me to come down there for you, Pat? Alright.
Oh, I can. Your blood.
Oh, there you are. Use your fancy Bosma powers and force them. Oh, right!
I'll kill you where you stand.
That didn't seem to do anything. As does every other time that I use that power. Okay, here she goes. She's back. Okay, cool. Whoop! What?
Not like this. I'll kill you where you stand.
By order of the Patriarch of Mara's Eye Pond, you are to hunt down and slay the Dawnguard agent Luthien Woodspeaker. She's believed to be extremely dangerous even for one of your formidable skills. Strike quickly, sister, and make your escape. Cool. Well then. Mara's Eye? No, Mara's Eye Pond is a location. Animal Legion doesn't work on vampires. No, I wasn't trying that. The point was like to try and summon another animal that was nearby, but apparently no one was nearby. Yeah, no, it's a Radiant quest that is there will be a vampire clan at Mara's Eye Pond. So if I look on my map, there will be a location where I can go and there'll be some vampires there and they can kill them. I assume. I don't remember how Dawnguard works. It's by Gallows Rock. Whoop. Look at Nykor. Nykor knows what they're on about. What am I doing? Get up there. Fish, 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 fish. There's only 2 vampires in there. I mean, I'm not going there. I got better things to do. Like insulting Ulfric? Well, I mean, Ulfric can, like, lick my taint, you know? But I was thinking more of, like... walking all... You know what? Sure. Let's do that. Let it not be said that I am not...
I'm a sailor on the north. We're laying over.
I am not, the kind of person who is... suggestible.
Us a straight answer.
You know, they call this the Palace of Kings, but the only person who seems to live here is Ulfric Stormcloak. I'm just saying, like.
And what would you have to do? If he's not with us, he's against us.
The art?
Own Hollifrost farm outside the city.
The artist.
It's honest work, if a bit dull.
Are you going to wait? You think
Actually, what's the time on that? 1:37. Cool. Just in case no one clips that so I can clip it myself. Olaf, one eye. Sometimes I think I'm funny, and in those instances I will write down when I think I'm being funny. And then I will clip it.
Got some fresh bake. Mind you don't get fresh with Susanna. She plays the flirt, but it's just to get good tips.
I'm not gay, lady. I'm not interested.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. Enjoy your stay, and don't break on it.
Don't care, lady. I'm not here to steal your stuff. Let's see. Apparel. We got to take your clothes off so we can get a good night's sleep. And weapons.
You'll drive out the empire from this land that we...
Get our 8 hours.
With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home.
Mobile Slayer is the heart of Vampire Den. Boy, you aren't kidding. I haven't done that one, actually. Have I even been to... What town is that? It's not Dawnstar. What town is it? It's this one. Morthal.
Horses.
Yeah, I've not been up to Morthal yet. Mainly because, like, I really wanted the house in...
Answer yourself, sneak thief.
Bite me? No one ever goes to Morthal on purpose.
Let me guess.
I mean, doesn't... You get the land in Morthal. You get, it's got there's the house. There's the manor. Wait a minute, where are we? Morthal. Yeah, there's like the manor. It's like here. Or is it here? No, I think it's up here. There's a nice little manor. It's overlooking the...
Need a ride?
It's
Can
just
take
worth
you
the
to
Valkyrie
old
one. I mean, yes. It is.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
But I mean, it's got like a salmon run. I would rather the bees, but it's got salmon run if you want salmon. I don't know. It's a nice little posse. I think probably my favorite is Lake Hall, Lakeview, and then the one in the middle, the Dawnstar one. I think it's Heljarken Hall. This one. Wait, that's the Larius farm. So it's like here. The one that's over here. I like. I mean, yeah, but on the other hand, I don't play modded Skyrim because that way you end up what happened the other day and you got a, rat stuck in the ceiling.
No lollygagging.
I love it. Beep. What? Oh. Interesting. Alright. That's a weird bit of gatekeeping. Like, I understand it from, like, a narrative point of view, but it's just a weird bit of, like, railroading. That's the word. It's just a weird bit of railroading. God, I've not been in here in ages. Should be able to come through here. And I drop the thingy. Seriously though, who actually uses the sewer entrance?
I'm glad you're here. I think some of these people are beginning to suspect who I am. Are you ready to face the guild?
Sure, let's go.
Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the system.
We're in the system. Wait, no, we're not in the system. We're just in the bar.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
You're so edgy, Dirge. Hold on. Is everyone gone? Everyone's gone. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's Dirge. Hey, Tanelia.
Welcome to the cozy trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I'm just gonna sell you some stuff here. Oh, right! I have the Nightingale blade now. Sweet. I'll keep you. I'll keep you. Nightingale blade 22. My axe is better.
All right then.
Sorry, just needed to sell some loot.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak. I have proof that you've all been misled.
No tricks, Karliah, or I'll cut you down where you stand. Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known Mercer too long.
It's true, Brynjolf. Every word. Mercer's been stealing from the guild for years, right under your noses.
There's only one way to find out if what the lass says is true. Delvin, I'll need you to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment, Bryn. What's in that book? What did it say?
It says Mercer's been stealing from our vault for years. Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
How can Mercer open up a vault that needs 2 keys? Is it possible? Could he pick his way in?
That door has the best puzzle locks money can buy. There's no way it can be picked open.
Yeah, about that.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
Also, look at all the loot. Got me some good loot.
Use one key, but the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum. Now use yours.
This'll be fine, surely.
98. It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
I mean, we got this axe, this mace, another axe.
It's yours. It's all gone.
That son of a
Got this
bitch.
nice earthenware jug.
Vex, put it away, right now. We can't afford to lose our heads. We need to calm down and focus.
Do what he says, Vex. This ain't helping right there.
Fine. We do it your way. For now.
Delvin, Vex, watch the flagon. If you see Mercer, come tell me right away.
Something troubling you? I'll listen. Pull up a seat. Have a drink.
I've got this dwarven puzzle box.
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. It's worth quite a bit, actually. Quite a catch. There you go. This should make you smile.
500 gold. Not bad at
This
all.
is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Look,
there it is.
Before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you learned from Karliah. I mean, everything.
Karliah was behind Golden Glow and Hunting Brew.
Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was there anything else?
Mercer killed Gallus, not Karliah.
Aye. I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary, it looks like he was getting close to exposing Mercer to the Guild. Anything else?
They were nightingales?
What? Nightingales? But I always assumed they were just a tale. A way to keep the young footpads in line. Was there anything else she told you?
No, that's it.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where he's gone.
Happily. He has a house in Riften?
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family out.
Of course
a place
it
called
was.
Riftweald Manor. He never stays there, just pays for the upkeep on it. Hired some lout by the name of Bold to guard the place.
I'll take care of it.
Be careful, lass. This is the last place in Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in.
I've been
Get
to
the
Castle
information and
Volkihart.
leave.
It'll be fine.
And you have permission to kill anyone that stands in your way.
So, what's missing from the vault?
Better question would be, what did he leave? Mercer took everything. Even all of our plans are gone.
Plans for what?
Before Mercer took over, Gallus started collecting every bit of material he could on locations the Guild could heist. Museums, keeps, estates, you name it. By the time Mercer took over the Guild, we must have had a few dozen.
How could he have opened the vault door alone?
I don't have a clue. That door is impenetrable. Without 2 keys, it's impossible to open. I have a key, Delvin has a key, and Mercer has a key. That's it. There are no other copies.
So, what's the best way to get into Riftweald Manor?
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself.
Cool.
And that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the 2nd floor balcony in his backyard.
According to my iPad, Richfield Village Retirement Living. Why did that activate? That scared the crap out of me. My iPad just went off. I was like, what the hell? Who's behind me? I don't suppose the ramp is easy to access.
No. It's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism would lower it in a hurry.
You mentioned Watchdog?
Huh. That'd be bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning.
Okay.
Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else for that madman.
Vex better leave a piece of Mercer for us. It's payback time.
God, everyone's loaded for bear.
I'm relieved Brynjolf has an open mind, or that could have gotten bloody.
I never noticed she has violet eyes. That's so
Spare
cool.
back. It's like the Dark Brotherhood all over again.
What in the Dark Brotherhood? What are you talking about? Hey, Vex.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Make it fast.
Do you have any info on Vald?
That pig? Oh, I have info on him. More than you care to know.
I want to get on his good side.
Vald? Good side? Think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart.
So buy him off?
Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less.
So you do care, if you could care less.
While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's manor.
Oh, I have a bust I'm looking for, but anyway. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
I dare Mercer to come back here. He sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Wait, what am I doing? That one.
What do you need?
Is Maven at the pub? She's normally at the pub. Why is she not coming up on my thing? I see. Nope, she's not there. Well, I don't know where the hell she is. Get out of my way. Oh, there she is.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason.
I would like to erase Vald's debt.
Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer.
What did he do?
A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely, and it ended up at the bottom of Lake Honrick.
He's in debt because of a quill?
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded a tremendous amount of gold to have it made. If you can locate the quill and return it to me, something Vald was too stupid to do himself, I'll consider the debt satisfied.
How did it end up in Lake Honrick?
I had Vald meet the caravan from Winterhold on the western end of the lake, so he could avoid the roads. The idiot got lost in the mist and ran his boat right over some rocks, sending it straight to the bottom. He's too stupid to remember where he was, and any attempt I've made to find it in the past has been unsuccessful. Vald said his rowboat struck some rocks. I'd check under the water near one of the small islands in the lake. Perhaps you should start at the docks and work your way out towards Golden Glow Estate.
Can I resist the temptation of stealing a sweet roll? Yes.
The quill was supposed to allow me to duplicate any writing I'm viewing in exacting detail. I'm sure you can understand how useful that would prove in a business situation.
No.
Especially as signatures were involved.
No.
Unfortunately, the quill... So if you're getting any ideas about selling it to someone else...
You know what? That seems like too much power for you, Maven. I think we'll be good without you. I don't want to give you that. I'm a thief, but I'm not a fucking thief. Okay. Oh, hello. Okay. Of course, it's in the middle of the goddamn night. Okay, what am I looking at here? Oh, I can't see the mechanism from here. I do need to shoot it from the other side. I don't feel right giving someone like Maven Blackbriar that much power.
Huh?
You can't hide from me.
Pity you can't marry her to get the power onto your side.
Found you.
Uh-oh.
You're dead. Dead.
I mean, I'm not even sure that I'd want to marry Maven. She's kind of garbage human being. If I'd married her, I'd want to marry her and then, you know, maybe sign a prenuptial agreement and then, she's no Grelod the kind.
Can't hide from me. Someone there?
What?
Thought I heard something.
Oh my god. Yes.
Guess it's all clear now.
Sure. Okay. So that was fine. That was fine. We did it. We didn't kill anybody. All right. Good. No, I don't. I see. Well, that's a shame. Well, Val died anyway, so,
Rough stuff, just take it and go. Huh? Don't sound like just hand over the gold, but did you listen?
You killed one of the Thieves Guild. That's what you get for firing Brad's wife. on her birthday. No, on his birthday. After 11 years of service.
Retire someday. Get myself
Yeah, well, you know.
ban in that stinking jail. Rather die than give myself up.
Look, I'm not an assassin. I kill people when I need to, but
Gonna start keeping a knife in my boot. Starting getting dishonorable.
interesting that these bandits. I'm not accustomed to working under these conditions of secrecy, but your generous compensation for the inconvenience is more than adequate to complete the post. But the balcony ramp and the floor mechanism were interesting projects. Hope you'll find them functioning to your surprisingly specific. You have it in there. Okay. A floor panel, apparently.
Gold. Just need one more.
Ah.
Lying little harlot. That brat ain't mine. Could be anyone's. Won't get one rusty septic from me.
This is suspicious.
Get him while he's sleeping. Ooh, poisonous meat. See how he likes that. What was he thinking? Fool never saw me pull that ace out of my boot.
Chest. Scroll of Harmony. Damn it! Was that me? I don't know if that was me or not. Alright. Whoop. Okay. Ow! What? What? Okay, I have no idea why I couldn't get through there. That's very strange. I saw the trap mechanism. Bust the Grey Fox. Mercer's plans. The Red Kitchen Reader. Many thanks. M. Not certain how you managed to get the hands on that item we discussed, but I'm more than pleased. I thought you'd simply wait until it was being transported to Castle Dow to its final destination, but according to what I've heard, it vanished right from the armory. I wished I knew how you were able to slip by the guards, bypass the portcullis, unlock the armory door, and break into that dwarven puzzle lock chest. You need to teach me that little trick sometime. I've left your cut in the usual drop spot. Might have another job for you soon. Ah. The lusty Argonian maid. Of course he has a copy of it. Children's display case. Alright. Oh, we finally got a copy, chat. Are you excited? Alright, alright. Thief of Virtue we've got. Black Arrow we don't have. Brief History of the Empire. Arcturian Heresy I don't know. Do we have a copy of that? Give me 2 seconds here. The Arcturian Heresy. Wait! We don't have a copy of the Ethereum Wars? Damn. We don't have a copy of the Arcturian Heresy though. Is there a... No. No, he doesn't. Oh, peas! We missed a Stone of Baron Zyre in the Dwemer Museum. We walked straight past it. Oh. We know I've got that one. I don't think we have the Code of Malakath. Song of Pelennor 6. I don't think we have 6. We do not have Song of Pelennor 6. I remember that correctly. Kolb and the Dragon we've got. The Oblivion Crisis. I'll just take it anyway. Amethyst Ring. Coolios. Nom 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 nom. Oh. Nope. 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 Maybe on this side then. Got a bit of give. Okay, so we're somewhere over this side. Let's do that. Nope. No? Okay. Right, let's do that then. No? Okay. Further up? Uh-huh. Okay, where are we? Okay, there. Damn it. So... bring it to there. Close. Got it. Lovely. Mine now. Oh, and we end up in the right way vault. Of course. Well, that just makes sense. I forget what that symbol means. Hey, Delvin.
Can't talk long. Gotta keep my eyes open for Mercer.
I got this bust of the Grey Fox. Worth anything?
Well, well. I was looking for this little beauty. If you happen across any other unusual trinkets like this, be sure to bring them to me. I promise it'll be worth the effort. Must have come from Mercer's place. He'd admired the Grey Fox for some time. Sure, I'll buy it from you. Here you are.
Interesting that that mark apparently means danger. Apparently that was the danger mark, which, okay, cool.
This is getting dangerous. Don't let anything get a jump on you.
Need to stay focused in case Frey comes back. Get fast.
I'm a little sad about Vald, but yeah. Look, I didn't kill him, and that's the point. The bandits killed him. The bandits who are apparently in his house now. Yep.
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
He wasn't there, but I found these plans.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life.
Then we have to stop him.
Agreed. He's taken everything the guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Karliah and made amends for how the guilds treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose. Until next we meet, lass.
Alright. Hey, Kay.
I promise you. All your questions will be answered. You just have to trust me.
Interest you in some marksman training?
Now's not the time, Neroin.
Not now, lass. Karliah said it was important.
I'm here.
The time has come to decide Mercer's fate. Until a new guildmaster is chosen, the decision falls to you.
Aye, lass. And I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. He needs to die.
We have to be very careful, Brynolf. Mercer is a nightingale, an agent of Nocturnal.
And it's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
Yes. That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate, is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me there.
Alright.
I have some preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
I'm tired. Wait. Oh, wait, let's sleep until morning. Is there a way to close it from outside, or is it just... Do we just wait? Guess we just wait. Okay, apparently not. Oh, what? There it is. A watched tomb never closes, I suppose.
glad you're here.
What is the significance of this place?
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
What kind of an edge?
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
So tell me about the Nightingales.
Gallus, Mercer Frey and I were once members of what's known as the Nightingale Trinity. The Trinity disbanded 25 years ago when Mercer Frey betrayed us by slaying Gallus and dumping his body in the ruins of Snowvale Sanctum.
Were they a part of the Thieves Guild?
Indirectly. The Trinity is usually selected from the ranks of the Guild, although its existence is a closely guarded secret.
What is their purpose?
The Nightingales protect the Temple of Nocturnal, a place known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
So who is Nocturnal anyway?
She's the mistress of night and darkness, and the patron of every thief in Tamriel.
I never met a thief that worshipped anything.
Nocturnal isn't one for worship and reverence. There are no priests and no sermons, no services and no alms. She influences our luck, and in return, demands payment.
Sounds like a guild contract.
You're closer to understanding than you realise. The only difference is she doesn't demand payment in the traditional sense, and sometimes the cost can be quite high. Whether you know it or not, Nocturnal dictates how well we perform as rogues.
I have my skill, not powers or magic.
Again, you have to think differently. Haven't you ever noticed how our luck behaves? Like a novice picking an impossible lock, or a blind man suddenly turning to face you as you reach for his pocket. It's through these subtle means that Nocturnal influences us.
Sounds like she just likes us to suffer.
Nocturnal's whim is the greatest mystery to everyone. There have been volumes written on the subject. Does she exact payment when we die? When we suffer? Does she revel in our misery? No one knows. The return certainly seems worth the risk, though.
Am I to become a Nightingale?
It's my hope that you will, yes. This way, please.
I don't like that I'm carrying these arrows. Yeah, my Dawnguard axe is still better than this magical weapon. Why am I what?
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild, but I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Brynjolf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Brynjolf. It's business.
I do like that it's Brynjolf and us.
Nightingale Hall. You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century. Now, if you'll both proceed to the armory to don your Nightingale armor, we can begin the oath.
Okay, activate the armor stone. Magic rock that gives me clothes. Okay. Nightingale Hood. Illusion spells cost 15% less to cast. Compared with my prices being better. Alright. Oh hey, look, it's a bot. Everyone say goodbye. Oh no. The bot went by. Are we sad? We are not. Alright, so our gloves make lockpicking easier. And this one makes it 20% easier, and our one-handed attacks do 20% more damage. Well, that's great. See, our current boot thing, because we got the upgrade to the boots. So I think it was originally 15% better pickpocketing, and we got them upgraded to 25%. These boots, wearer is muffled and moves silently. Well, that would have been good in the thingy. And our armor currently increases our carrying capacity by 20 points, and the Nightingale armor increases our stamina and frost resistance. Interesting. Oh my god, I got a cape. Oh my lord. Damn, girl, slaying. So is the cape part of the hood?
Time's wasting.
No, it's part of the armor. Oh, damn.
You appear ready for the oath.
I'm left to assume that the...
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
Dude, I gotta say, you look great, but I look better. Look at it. Snatch to the gods.
You appear ready for the oath.
Let's lead on. I love this logo though. This logo, this is like some full-on like sci-fi.
Okay, lass, we've got these get-ups on. Now what?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
The terms are quite simple, Brynjolf. Nocturnal will allow you to become a nightingale and use your abilities for whatever you wish. And in return, both in life and in death, you must serve as a guardian of the Twilight Sepulchre.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey, you can count me in.
Oh god, I just realized we had a big old drop frames earlier.
With Nocturnal?
I never even noticed. Yes, I'm ready.
Good. After I open the gate...
Sorry about the frame dropping earlier. Don't know what happened. Didn't even notice.
Trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Alright. Hello. Is there a...
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
You keep saying that, but shut the hell up. Alright, here we go.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
I feel like maybe Nocturnal might appreciate us doing the place up a little bit. It's a bit dank is all I'm saying.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Ah, Karliah. I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose something, did we?
My lady, I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Karliah. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have two others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Karliah. This offer is
Death?
definitely
Do
weighted in my
I need to...
My appetite for mercy
Do I need to...
Revenge.
Can't seem to move.
Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms.
I didn't agree. I didn't agree to this.
Both your Avengers and your Sentinels.
I didn't agree to this.
We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Karliah. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
What the hell?
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you. Mercer's true crime.
Oh, he's done more?
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal and, in essence, caused our luck to run dry.
So the key unlocks any door.
Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds. Once you realize the key can access these traits, the potential becomes limitless.
To be honest, it sounds like no one should possess it.
Good. Then you understand why this is about more than just Mercer's lust for power. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence, and whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade.
First time I ever set out to return something.
Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
Let's go.
Before we depart, Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lass. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild.
You. Why tell this to me?
Karliah and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery
No,
has been
no,
exposed.
no, 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 no.
As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing
No,
Mercer
no,
as the
no,
leader of the Thieves Guild.
no, no. What about you?
I've been at this game a long time, my friend. A long time. I've stolen trinkets from nobles and framed priests for murder. I'm good at what I do, maybe even one of the best, but it's all I know. I've never been one to lead, never desired it, never cared for it, don't want it.
And I do? No, it's not right.
Look, everyone in the guild admires what you've done. Maybe they won't come out and simply tell you, but I promise you it's true. And now they know Mercer never genuinely cared about the guild. He lacked the loyalty you obviously possess. I can't think of anyone better.
I don't know what to say.
Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your
I don't want this.
so
I
get
don't.
sentimental on me now.
I think it's crap that you're forcing me. No, I don't.
Until next we meet, lass.
So I have to accept?
Then it's decided. When this is all over and Delvin's contacts assure
This
me
is
that
bullshit.
we've regained our footing in Skyrim,
This is crap.
we'll handle the details. Until then, we have quite the task ahead.
I'm actually upset about this.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven ruins at Erkenthan. Karliah and I will meet you there. Prepare yourself, lass. This will be a fight to remember.
I'm actually upset about this. Because I should be able to say no. if I'm like, hey, what about you? You've got more experience, and he's like, oh no, it couldn't be me. Also, I don't want it. Well, I don't want it. So apparently my thoughts don't have any importance. What's going on here? Red Kitchen Reader. Didn't I just get a copy of that? Glass sword, flawless ruby, lockpick. Yeah, I'm not too happy about that, all things considered. Don't like being emotionally gang pressed into doing stuff. We got ourselves a real fixer-upper here, and that's for sure. I mean, the outfits are cool. I guess that's one thing. You just got a bed just lying there. Oh, another book. Purloined Shadows. I didn't even, like they say I've got loyalty. I'm just here for the money. And now apparently Karliah has gone off and sold my soul off to a Daedric prince. I wasn't told that my soul would be consumed here by the Daedra. I didn't sign up for that nonsense. But fine. If I have to be a leader, I'll be a friggin' leader. And with that, I think I'll call it for the night. Mainly because if I don't, I'll probably just get angrier and angrier about the whole thing. All pretty exciting stuff, to be honest, and I missed a goddamn Stone of Baron's Ire, and I'm not happy about it, so now I've got to go back to that friggin' thing. Anyway. Yes. Who's online? A bunch of people are online, actually. Oh, heck. Adora's playing Fallout 3. Hell yeah. From one Bethesda RPG to another.
When I slipped out with my stealth boy, I think I almost tripped one or two of them.
I actually don't know what her build is. I'll have to go and visit.
Do I have cap lions?
I just gotta write out a name. So, I'll see if I can
sold the one that I had.
play sometime this week, weekend. If I do, it will be Fallout New Vegas, or maybe Planet Crafter, but probably Fallout New Vegas. Thank you everybody for visiting. We've got a bunch of viewers, which we always like to see. Your time is greatly appreciated for wasting it on me. Even if you were just hanging around, it means a lot. Thank you, and good night.
Alright, let's do it.
Watch yourself. Those ruins are badass.
Okay.